What's up, pals? Alchemy here, and welcome back to the FireRed playthrough. In the last episode, we beat Giovanni. I did a little bit of off-screen training. I got the team up to level 36, except for Agnes. In this episode, we're going to be tackling the Pokemon Tower. I hope that's what we're doing and that I'm doing this correctly. The biggest thing I've always hated about this... Nice. I don't think we've ever used an escape rope. But the one thing I've always hated about the Pokemon Tower is you can't run in it. Alright, it worked! Okay, so we're going to be catching the Gastly. We're not going to be using it on our team, but it would be pretty cool to use a Gengar, huh? Big sucks. But we're trying to fill out the Pokedex at least a little bit. And the only reason we're catching it immediately instead of trying to battle it and whittle it down is because we're level 28. We're 11 levels above it, and I don't think that's a good idea. But I've always hated that you can't run in indoors until Generation 4. Speaking of Generation 4, I would absolutely love to play, like, Platinum on the channel or something. Maybe do a Platinum Nuzlocke, like Aaron and Dan. The Game Grumps. Name, it is a girl. That's the only reason I'm naming it this. We are naming it after Retsu Unohana's Bankai and Shikai, Minatsuki. And if that's not how you spell it, I'll look it up after. If it's not how you spell it, I'll fix it off screen. Let's actually take a look at her and see if she's a good fit. A careful nature. I'm gonna put that up on the screen because I don't feel like looking it up right now. Levitate, Lick, Spite, Curse, and Nightshade. She's not bad. We're not gonna use her at all. But I name them after Unohana's Bankai because it's a ghost type. And, like, you know, blood can be poisonous, I guess. And there's, like, I don't have... Maybe if I get... No, hold on. If I get a Ceruledge in Scarlet and Violet, or Champions, I don't think I'll name it Minatsuki. Because it wouldn't necessarily fit. I could name it Unohana, though. Oh, it's burned. Let's go. Ghost is physical in Gen 3. Ha 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 ha. Can't have shit in this house. Oh, and of course I get confused. There's a multitude of Bleach characters that I could name Ceruledge after. But none of them are fire users. That's the thing. Hold on. Okay, so we don't know Yoruichi's Zanpakuto type. It's... we can't go based off of her Shunko. I'm going to be battling everybody. We need the experience, because there's something special that's going to happen in this episode. I would also like to spend as much time as humanly possible looking for a Cubone, because I would love to have a Cubone just chilling for us. Alright, so there's Rukia, obviously, in Bleach. This is what my channel's dedicated to, by the way. Bleach and Pokemon. So this is on brand. This is the most on brand thing I think I've ever done. I have a podcast called Seirete Talk, the podcast where we talk about anything and everything Bleach related. I am your host. I do that with twitch.tv/twigfeet and Corey. It just in Minecraft itself to win. Oh my god. That's morbid. Anyway, there's Rukia, then Nanao. Shinken Hakioken does not deal with fire. Isane, I guess Rangiku because hers is ash. Itegomu for Isane also doesn't work. Ooh, but Itegomu works for Frostlass. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We don't know what Isane's younger sister's does. What is her younger sister's name? Kione. There we go. Kokaku might work. No, because Kokaku doesn't have a Zanpakuto. Hiyori Zanpakuto. Ooh, okay, hold on now. Wait a minute. That's what I get for not paying attention. I keep forgetting Hiyori Zanpakuto's name. Same with Lisa's. I can't remember Lisa's, but she's also out too. We don't know what Yu Yu Yayaharu's does. I don't know any of the video game characters besides Arturo Plateado. So, they're all out. Can't name it Ryujin Jaka. Can't name it Engetsu. It would work for a male Sarah Ledge. We're gonna go ahead and heal our poor baby real quick. We need potions. Oh my god. Yeesh. Okay. We need to get to 2 Island if we're gonna do this shit. You know, I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm gonna use our first escape rope of the entire series. I'm gonna go heal and get some healing items. So, be right back. Alright, we're back. And we are going to battle this, what are they called? Mediums? Are they mediums? Channelers. I think mediums are a different class. Okay, so back to the Bleach stuff. The Bleach move... So, Core 4 comes out June 25th. Okay? I'm gonna need everybody to understand how big of a statement that is for me, okay? Alright? Not to get risque on the channel, but that is the Ginte Kaijo for the squad, or the Ginte Rain for the Squad 1 captain. I am the head captain of the 13 Court Guard squads. What move? Slam? No. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's not a good... That's not... Ew. Ew. Get out of my face. Another Gastly. Ugh. If you must. But, I was so deep into the Bleach sauce. Like, I knew so much shit. My friends would call me the wiki. If, like people from different communities would come to me for answers. That's how, like, I haven't looked up Club Outside in ages. I have the tab. I'm looking at the tab right now. Somewhere. But this is, like, my fiance and I are watching through Bleach right now so that she'll be able to be caught up for the Calamity when it comes out. And I have to say, I'm so excited. Oh, we need to heal. And I miss making Bleach content as well. I've got scripts written for, like, ability analysis for, like, the Antithesis Awakening. I think there's a... Let's see. I'm about to put the item finder. I don't think there's any items in the Pokemon Tower. But back to Bleach. I'm really freaking excited for the Calamity to come out. We're almost caught up on we just passed the beach episode, so 228. I passed up the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc against my will. I wanted her to be able to at least see one of the best filler arcs I think I've ever seen. To the point where, like, the first time I was watching Bleach was through Toonami, so of course I'm missing episodes. I'm ADHD. I don't remember what happened in the last week. The episode starts and it's the filler. Right, it's the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc. I'm losing my mind because this is the most incredible thing that I've ever seen. I wanted to see the Zanpakuto spirits ever since I saw Zangetsu, you know? So this is the moment I've been waiting for. Then my ass thinks that it's going to be canon past that point for some reason. I don't know why. And then the Findor fight starts. Not the Findor fight. Oh, shoot. The canon episodes start back up. And oh my god, we need to heal again. There we go. But anyway, long story short, we're skipping the filler arcs because we have less than 60 days to go and finish the series. Now, this is also including cores 1 through 3. I have no idea how we're going to get it done, but we have to get it done. Why? Oh my god, why? That did so much. Thank you, Agnes. Oh. Like, even behind me right now, I don't know if it can be seen. I have Sogyu no Kotowari, Tensa Zangetsu, Zabimaru, and Benahime behind me, as well as my own personal Zanpakuto. What's up here? Anything? No? Okay. Like, I've made stories. I stream my art all of the time on twitch.tv/alkyman, where I'm literally just drawing. Sometimes drawing the art for my own manga based off of Bleach. It's a spin-off of Bleach. Am I far in it? No, I'm not the best at art yet. There's just been so many things that have been going on that I have not been able to touch it again. But I've had the series... Look, I procrastinate like crazy, okay? I've had the series for, like, over a decade, and I've done about a page a year when I get the chance. So, Channeler Ruth. Her name is Ruth. But since we are on the... I think this is the 3rd floor, we get this little checkpoint right here. As you can see, we walked past this channeler, and she didn't talk to us. Entered the Purified and Protected Zone. Phoebe's Pokemon were fully healed. We get a Cleanse tag, and I think that acts as like a pseudo-repel. Let's see. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It repels wild Pokemon if the holder is first in the party. So, like, it'll help. It doesn't 100% prevent it, but it helps prevent it. If we have no repels, then... we can use the cleansing tag as just an item that'll help lower the chances of encountering Pokemon.
Come, child, I have purified this space. You can rest here.
Thank you. I appreciate it greatly. Too bad nobody else is affected by that. Oh, it's the zombies girl. I actually never knew if the channelers were boys or girls. I don't... or men or women. I hate that we're slower than a Gastly. Like, I know we're Only a couple levels below it, but it irks me. Oh, thank the 9. We always leave him on 1 HP. Alright. It took itself out. Do 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 do. Arena, we are so close. I want y'all to know, Dratini's in the slow level up group. It's not going to be a very quick ascent to a Dragonite. Why are you breathing heavy like that? Johnny? Janny? Johnny? Yanny? Laurel? Oh no, he's cursed our names again. We may have to have work done on the house. Because our personal bathroom sink in the master bathroom is flooding every time we use any of the pipes in our guest bathroom. And that's not good. That's not good. It's starting to warp the flowers. The Floridas. Do we want to battle you? Oops, wrong one. She's so close. Oh yeah, no, we gotta get it. We getting it. We getting it. Yep, fight me. Fight me. But I have, going back to Bleach, oh no. That's an illegal Gastly. Is that an illegal Gastly? Future me, put on Gastly's level up like you did Rattata, please. Thank you. But I have all of the light novels, like all of the light novels, except for the mini light novels that occurred while Izuru was getting worked on by Mayuri. And there's like one more. I cannot remember. Oh no. Post-call here. The software that I used to block out background noise messed up, so this is me recalibrating it. This is not the first time it'll happen in the episode. But we're talking about Bleach right now, since we're doing the Pokemon Tower and it involves ghosts. And then, I didn't see, what, did you see what her HP was at before? 66 at the level up. Okay. I want to see how much the HP grows. Let's go! We have a Dragonair. Okay, alright. 78, we went up 12? Yeah, we went up 12 points of HP. Let's check her stats. I'm so curious now. Oh, I didn't see what her stats were before. So I guess there's no point. Damn. That sucks. She seems a lot stronger, though, I guess. Question mark. Look, I'll judge how strong we are based off of if we can one-shot Gastlys. This doesn't count. This isn't a trainer. Oh, look how pretty she is. Dragonair is one of my favorite Pokemon, just by design alone. Okay. Fight me. We still have to... No. We still have to catch Agnes up to the rest of the team. There we go. Flamethrower. Okay, yeah, we're stronger. Thank the 9. Thank the 9. Agnes coming in clutch. Another Gastly? Oh, now would be the time where I would trade in the lucky egg from my friend Tommy. So that I can keep Agnes in at least relative speed for leveling up to where we can get to a Dragonite. I need to make a thumbnail. Should I draw the thumbnail after this? That would be pretty cool. Alright, cool. Because do you have any ideas? Like what we should put as the thumbnail? Flamethrower. This is so meta. This is going in the episode, me talking about making the thumbnail. But if I could recommend any anime to anyone ever, it'll never be Bleach. Ever. If you want to put in the time, the effort, the hours, and the money into watching Bleach, let me look at your other thumbnails first. Alright, I've only got like 3 of them, 4 of them, question mark. Yep. Then watch Bleach. It's philosophically action-packed, and it doesn't spell things out like Naruto or One Piece does. It doesn't. It's got a lot of hidden themes within it, and that's not to try and argue One Piece being bad. See, no, I don't want to. I want to train up my own Gastly instead of catching a Haunter. By no means. One Piece wouldn't be the most sold form of media, period. Trying to level up that dragon Pokemon. Okay. Alright, I'll do my best. Oh, we have the ghost. Self-scope. What is it? It is Marowak. This is an actual ghost type. You cannot catch this Pokemon, unfortunately. At level 30, I don't know any of its moves. I know it has Bone Meringue. It may have Dig. But we are going to use Fire on the ground. And, yep, did about as much as I thought it would. It's trying to crit us. Sorry, I thought I heard something going on outside. Ah, there's Bone Meringue. Oh my god! Oh my god! I guess we have to fucking switch Pokemon. So, if you want a good anime to really watch, my biggest recommendation is Full Metal Alchemist. There we go. Or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those are my top 3. I'm currently watching Gachikuta right now. That was a crit. That was good. Yeah, that's valid. I haven't watched it. I just know that there's so many goons that it turns me off to watching it. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a good anime. I know it has a good story. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that makes sense. We are now at the top of the Pokemon Tower. But Full Metal Alchemist is unequivocally the best anime to ever exist. Period. And, like, I've watched anime since the 90s. You know, like, I'm old as shit, comparatively. Ooh, the Gastly cry. It's 10 episodes? Okay. I recommend, well... Okay, look, I recommend this purely for the message, okay? Gurren Lagann is one of my absolute favorite series ever. Like, it's like 24 episodes. It's an anthology. So, not, well, anthology. It's a bunch of different animation studios that are animating it. And, it's just peak. Hold on. Gurren Lagann! It's on Crunchyroll, but I don't know if you prefer dub or sub. I watched it on Netflix because I watch dub, because I'm not an elitist. We're going to send out Watts. Since Agnes is gone for right now, I'm going to go ahead and actually revive Agnes to resend her out. And we're going to wreck shop so that we can get as many levels as possible. But if you've ever seen... Bro. Here we go. Yeah, that's why I say, for the message. It is a very good anime. If you've seen any memes about the indomitable human spirit, that's what it's from. Wow, that did fucking nothing. Amen, brother. Hold on. There you go. I have to approve damn near every message you've sent. Oh, shit. We could have sent out... No, it's Twitch's fault. It might also be because shield mode is on. Not too sure. I want to actually... So... I... had my TikTok banned, like, a couple of years ago. Because TikTok doesn't like it when you tell people to open their eyes and read for once in their lives. And I just recently somehow got it back. It has no videos, it has no followers, it is following no one. But I think I want to start trying to upload the Pokemon series on TikTok as well. Or at least, like, funny moments, question mark? Thank you for putting CPE. Thank you for not just abbreviating cyberpunk. Delicious in Dungeons? Is that the one with the party? Yeah, I want to watch that one. Oh, okay, after this episode, I might start drawing. And if I do, I'm going to put an anime on. Oh, but do I want to do that? Because, like, what if I want to watch? You know, what? Y'all are just going to see me... like, not breathing or anything and just watching the anime instead. Come on, Agnes. Come on, Agnes. There you go. Thank you, Agnes. Like, I had a whole script written for this episode. An entire script. Also, Pokemon Tower is big enough on its own to where this could just be the episode. Come on, we gotta get to you. Leave me alone, I am a child. You are an adult. How dare you? See, I feel like I should have had Shockwave to Agnes. Right, exactly, right! Criminals. Criminals, ugh. How dare they? Bro. I don't know. Okay. After this episode, the audio quality is just going to be terrible. Better yet, let me check. I only use this computer for school, streaming, and Skyrim. Yeah, well, that'll be out of the episode, I promise. I edit so much dumb shit into these episodes. Yeah, I'm gonna get the heal. I'm gonna get the heal. Also, the Pokemon that was supposed to be in Nidoqueen's spot, Ice Cream spot, is, Porygon. I thought long and hard about using Porygon, but it's not, like, it's a normal type, but it's je ne sais quoi, trashy. Fucking sucks. Oh no, not the scary face. It's looking at me meanly. Oh, the light. Oh yeah. So TikTok has a 60-minute limit. Oh, story progression. Yeah, we'll just...
You came to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my house, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower.
Okay.
Phoebe, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have this.
We have the Pokeflute. So what does that open up for us?
Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake.
Foreshadowing.
Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles.
What does that open up for us? Well, if we go south towards Fukusia, we will encounter a Snorlax. If we go east, west, that way, we will also encounter a Snorlax past Saffron, I think. So with that though, we are going to flip a coin and go in that direction in the next episode. All right, pals. See you in the next episode.